to have to look at my kids' faces and just tell them that it not only didn't work, but it's gotten worse. It's really hard.
Tina Valiers lives in Port Coquitlam. She was raised here too. She's 42 now and has 2 children of her own, a fiance and a stepson. But her life has changed dramatically more than once over the last 4 years, and she has an urgent message for every one of us.
I could have died twice. My kids would have come home to me not alive anymore. That scares me. How many people are dying because they're too afraid to go because they think that palliative care is the end-all be-all, and it's not.
For Tina, it started in 2016 when she was diagnosed with stage 3 colon cancer.
On my actual 39th birthday, I went in and had the colonoscopy done, and I woke up and the doctor showed me a picture, and 2 days later it was confirmed.
In just 3 more days, Tina was rushed into emergency surgery and started her first line of chemotherapy. In 2017, she received a troubling update on her progress.
We did a scan and realized that the first line of chemo didn't work. So we were on to the second one, and we did that line of chemo, and that one didn't work. And so every time I finished a treatment, I was like, oh, thank God it's done. You know, now we can like have this scan and it's going to come back and I'm going to beat this bitch, you know, I'm going to beat it.
And in one final attempt, doctors started Tina on her last line of chemotherapy and radiation. In February 2019, she got new test results showing her latest round of treatment was unsuccessful.
That's the end for me in that kind of journey.
What a roller coaster that is, to have hope and then have it dashed and have hope.
It's frustrating.
She was sent home. Arrangements were made for Tina to receive home care, and her GP put her on an opioid for the mounting pain.
What was happening is I was ended up taking more and more and more because it wasn't being effective.
Her condition worsened. She found herself unable to eat and leave the couch. Her children took over most of the work around the house.
And that's when things started really hitting home for me, when I'm the parent and yet my kids are the ones taking care of me.
What did that feel like for you?
Very defeating.
But Tina's life was about to change again when she was told it was time for palliative care. She and her family resisted the idea at first, thinking of palliative as meaning end of life. Even family doctors urged her not to go. Tomorrow in City News, we hear why Tina says palliative care not only saved her life, but restored her quality as well, and why she's urging us to rethink our understanding of what palliative care actually means.